talking about being scammed.
Boy, I think I might claim you. Put my number in your phone, nickname you. It's Brianna, if you ain't know my name, like Alicia. Still he told his ex-bitch, bye Felicia. Hit Joye and ship you a couple kicks.
I need this to quench my thirst. Because this is a serious story, very, very serious. To meet my dad because he wanted me to help him fill out this application form for Birkbeck University. If you guys know what that is. You can look it up if you don't. I was on my way to meet him. And then this Irish man just stopped me. And he was like, "You're right there." And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then he was like, you wanna buy something? I got a good offer for you. And I was like, these people, yeah, I'm not really into these drunks. I just need to go and see my dad because there's so many drunks like that. Like, and he was a drunk straight up and down. Like, there was no denying it. He could have been an advocate for drunk. But he had the bag in his hand. He's like, no, and I was like, I'm not interested. I'm fine, thank you. He goes, no, you sure you don't want this? And I was like, no. He opened that bag. My eyes are ginger. Hey, when I tell you when he opened that bag. He had a sealed MacBook Pro and a new Apple iPhone. I can't remember if it was a 5S or a 6. I can't remember what iPhone it was, to be precise, but it was new and the boxes were sealed, like proper sealed. And I looked, I was like, he goes, "Are you sure you don't want this?" And I was like, how much?
This man told me £300.
Do you think I hesitated to go to get that £300?
Just wait right here.
Yeah. I went to the cash point, withdraw that money.
What? I'm gonna get a MacBook Pro.
£300. I was all excited. Ooh, full on me. Very, very foolish boy I am. Very stupid boy. So embarrassing anyway. Anyway, I went back to the man now. I said, yeah, I've got the money. He goes, that's right, man. Let's just, my car's parked around the back. So let's just go to the car and we can split the money and I can give you the goods. I don't want to do it because there's cameras everywhere. Like, I don't want people acting suspicious. And I was like, oh, that's alright. Like, let's go. What are you chatting about? I went to this car, this Ford Fiesta. And then there was another big fat Irish man, like a proper fatso. He was
Fatty bum.
He told me to sit in the passenger seat, and he sat at the back. And I was just like, okay. Then he was like, I said, oh, here's the money, here's the bag. He goes, here's the bag. I was like, oh, thanks. Got out, that was like they drove off. I was in heaven, like, what you chat about? Like, no one can't tell me anything.
I just bought a MacBook Pro.
£300, like.
I was feeling on top of the world, you know what I mean?
So then I was walking to my dad. I was like, Dad, you never believe what just happened to me. Never believe. He goes, what just happened, son? I was like, I just bought a MacBook Pro and an iPhone for £300. He goes, where is it? I said, here in the bag. Had like a black bag, like it's one of those off the shoulder ones, like a big type like book looking bag, laptopy looking bag. So I was like, yeah, Dad, this is it. He opened it, he goes, let me see. I was like, oh, Dad, you can look. I was gassed. Everyone was like, shh. No one can tell me to shush in that place, but the bargain I got, you shush yourself, idiot of life, telling me to shush. I just paid £300 for a MacBook Pro and a phone, and you're telling me to shush. Why don't you shush and shut up at it? So me, I was all happy when I said, sorry. I was happy, you don't understand these guys. He says, Junior. I was like, yes. He goes, you're very stupid. When I said, why? When he pulled out the 7-Up and the orangeade, not even Tango orange, not a Fanta, Orange Aid, the cheap one, the cheap one that they're selling Tesco, like the value one. Oh, I was just like, where'd you get that from? Because this was in the bag that you bought me. That was £300. I literally just gave £300 to a stranger to give me 7-Up and value orange juice. I understand what's wrong with me. Now this is what is really puzzling me. I don't know if it was more stupid, me being duped, me allowing myself to be duped and not check the bag while I was in the car. But for the next hour, from Stratford to Dagenham, I still carried that bag with the 2 bottles of Jenkins. Junior! I don't know if I was wanting to make believe that somewhere between Stratford and Dagenham they will magically turn into apple. I don't know what I wanted to do, or I was just saying, God. I said that name so many times someone could have thought I wrote the Bible. I was just saying God so many times. It's not God's fault, it's my own stupidness, you know. And yes, you guys, I paid £300 for 7-Up and orange. Terrible. The most expensive drink I've ever paid for in my life. Ever. You just need to be careful with those people, you know, because if I was more wise, I could have literally got a deal. It's just, as soon as I got in the car, I didn't check, and that's when he swapped the bag. And I was just like, this is obviously a scam that people do. Very clever, mind you, but you best believe when I found out, the cursing that would have come out of my mouth, I would be surprised if that man is walking with 2 legs. I was cursing from head to toe. You will never, I was walking the street like this. You will never ever know peace in your life in Jesus' name. You would, someone, take my £300. I think you could just go and get away with it. But I feel quite a liar. You don't know what you think this is. You think you can just go and take my money and then you can be happily jolly, living life, buying yourself lager. You already a drunk. Terrible. And then I thought, Junior, this is the wrong way to go about it. So after that, I was just blessing. I was like, you know what? I bless him. I hope he uses the money to make his life better. I hope he uses the money wisely. I hope this, and I just hope that one day he realizes what he's done wrong. Look at me, I'm so stupid. But I did turn it around. I did say something like that, but still, boy, man. You don't burn me now though, because I could just talk about it now, but then it wasn't very funny, you know, like, I mean, £300 that sweet chocolate. They want to know something, nigga jump something, but wait, what am I long thing? Is that real? Bad girl something, and I'll just have to say, okay, now you go away. Oh yeah, you guys, and remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I don't really fucking care, do what you want. I do appreciate you guys and I love your support. Mwah!